Yo, what's going on everyone? Today's video will be about a specific game on Roblox called Rush Point. If you don't know what this game is, this video will be a basic rundown on what to expect and kind of like a showcase for the game. When opening the game, it will take you to like a lobby screen where the UI looks very nice. The first thing I noticed was the option to select your region, which I think this needs to be implemented into every single game on Roblox, so big props to them for being able to do this. By the way, the background music gives me like a old Call of Duty Black Ops kind of vibe, which is a very good thing, so good job to whoever made that. There's a party system which looks very clean and even shows which friends are playing, what game modes they're playing, and it's just very nice. In the options, they have the basics like changing sensitivity, sculpting sensitivity, and even if you want to show your display name on the scoreboard. I really like the privacy options so I don't get spammed with invites from random people. The map settings I haven't really had a chance to mess around with, but this whole UI just looks nice, which is very like important to have in a competitive game or a game that plans on being competitive, you know. They have a keybinds menu in game, which is also very nice because I can see myself changing some of like my drop keybind. I think usually it's on X when I play CSGO, which I never was able to change in CB. It was so annoying. The fact that they're already like kind of starting out ahead than how CB's been entirely is kind of nice, you know. Hopefully they'll actually listen to feedback from the community, you know. Very important they do that. And surprisingly, not many games on Roblox even have basic stuff like this implemented. So once again, big shout out to Auxiliary Studios. I hope I'm saying that right, Auxiliary Studios, so shout out to them. The crosshair section felt pretty simple and I was able to recreate a version of my CB crosshair within like a couple of minutes. I don't even think I'd have to make a crosshair tutorial, but I remember that was like one of my biggest tutorials on CB, was just making a how to press the button that opens the crosshair menu, so shout out to them for making it so basic. The graphics only has two options, which is show blood and shadows. Last thing is the audio, which is pretty self-explanatory. In the shop there's currently two cases, the Christmas case and the Flora case. Let me know if y'all would want to see me open cases on this game. Also, I've heard there will be trading. Very nice to hear in a game like this. Maybe we'll even have some giveaways in the future if this game actually pops off, and we'll see. We will see. I had enough to open one case and I had the most insane luck ever. I pulled the candy cane knife, man. I don't know what are the chances of getting that out of my first case, but GG. I don't know what to say. I just got insane luck getting that knife. Kind of back onto the video here. The button next to the play lets you choose what you want to queue into. It took me about 15 seconds to get into a casual match, and I think I'm just going to show a couple of clips and explain how the game works. Kind of like CSGO and Valorant, it is a 5v5 tactical shooter, and there's agents, and I'm going to give you a rundown real quick on how these agents play, and I'm probably going to make separate videos later on showing them off in game. First one I want to get into is Proto. I'm just going to read this directly off the screen. Proto excels at finding enemies that hide in tricky areas that give your team more knowledge. Informant is a class purely meant for gathering information for your team to gain an advantage when attacking or defending. Throw down a humbug that flies over your preferred destination to scan for enemies. I definitely have to see that in game to understand it more, so we'll probably make another video on that later on. We got Hira, which is the team star who is able to heal allies if they're injured. I guess it's kind of like the Sage of this game. Support is a class that creates opportunity and assists for your team when they're attacking or defending. Shoot yourself or an ally with the medic gun to heal them over time. Okay, the healer. The Sentinel. Okay, this is just Killjoy. Born as a robot, Sentinel excels at defending certain locations with his robot turret. Support is a class that creates opportunities, and okay, this kind of explains what a support is. Place down a turret that scans for enemies and shoots them. Turret disables when you are dead. Next one we have is Edura. Fights selfishly, sacrificing her health to kill more enemies. I wonder if this is kind of like Reyna. Sacrifice your health for an accuracy boost and a fire rate boost. Killing enemies with this on drops an orb which refreshes your ability and heals you for 50. I guess that's like the Reyna orb, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to see more in game. And the last one is the Zolt. Zolt excels at rotating sights or flanking behind enemies to surprise them. Sprint across the battlefield within seconds. So it's just the ability to sprint, which is I guess kind of cool to have. Let me know what you guys think about this game, because I can tell you I'm very excited and plan on making some content for this game. I really hope the devs can continue to make updates and keep this game alive. Shout out to Auxiliary Studios one more time, and if you haven't, leave a like, click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and enjoy the gameplay.
expected.